Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 24th of December 2020 and in this video we are going to see all the important current affairs from 24th of December 2020. Our first question is ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2022 will be held in dash. Answer is option number 1 New Zealand. ICC Women's Cricket World Cup is the sport's oldest world championship with the first tournament held in 1973 and it is organized by ICC. What is ICC? Long form is International Cricket Council. It was formed on 15th of June 1909. Headquarters is in Dubai. Dubai is in UAE. And currently chairman of ICC is Greg Barkley. And this tournament will be held in 2022 in New Zealand. Answer will be option number 1 New Zealand. New Zealand, look at the map. This is New Zealand. Capital of New Zealand is Wellington. Wellington is the capital of New Zealand. Currently Prime Minister of New Zealand is Jacinda Ardern and currency of New Zealand is New Zealand dollar. Next, in which of the following city RBI has decided to set up its first automated banknote processing center? Answer is option number 2 Jaipur. RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India, has decided to set up its first automated banknote processing center in Jaipur for storage, receipt and dispatch of currency notes. This decision has been taken to effectively deal with the increasing circulation of banknote. The key function of this proposed automated banknote processing center will include automated storage and receipt of fresh banknotes from printing presses and automated retrieval and dispatch of the notes to the identified issue offices or currency chest. Answer will be option number 2 Jaipur. What is RBI? Long form is Reserve Bank of India. It was established on 1st of April 1935. Headquarters is Mumbai and currently governor is Shaktikant Das. Shaktikant Das is the 25th governor of RBI. Next question. Which of the following day is celebrated as International Migration Day annually? Answer is option number 3 18th December. Every year 18th December is celebrated as International Migration Day. It is celebrated every year by United Nations and several other international organizations. This year the International Migration Day is celebrated under the theme Reimagining Human Mobility. Answer will be option number 3 18th December. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as Minorities' Right Day in India annually? Answer is option number 3 18th December. 18th December is celebrated as Minorities' Rights Day in India annually and it is celebrated by the National Commission for Minorities. This day aims to educate people about the rights, problems of minorities and eliminate all forms of discrimination against them as a moral obligation. This day also aims to safeguard the constitutional guaranteed freedom to them. Answer will be option number 3 18th December. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as International Human Solidarity Day annually? Answer is option number 2 20th December. Every year 20th December is celebrated as International Human Solidarity Day annually. It is an international annual unity day of the United Nations and its member state introduced by the General Assembly during 2005 World Summit. It is celebrated with the aim to celebrate our unity and diversity and promote debates on ways to act together for building a sustainable future for all. This day also aims to remind governments to fulfill their international commitments. Answer will be option number 2 20th December. Next, which of the following state government has recently launched Mahasharad portal to help persons with disabilities or Divyang? Answer is option number 1 Maharashtra. A digital platform called Mahasharad has been launched by Maharashtra state government to help persons with disabilities or Divyang on the occasion of the 18th birth anniversary of NCP Chief, National Congress Party Chief Sharad Pawar. This platform will be used to launch a flagship scheme for distribution of assistive devices and to provide various equipment to difficultly abled person. Answer will be option number 1 Maharashtra. This is Maharashtra. It was formed on 1st of May 1960. Capital is Mumbai. Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshari. Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray. Its legislature has 228 plus 78 members. That is, in Vidhan Sabha there are 288 members and in Vidhan Parishad there are 78 members. 48 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 19 members are elected to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. It is the third largest state by area and second largest by population in India. It borders with Goa, Karnataka, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh, and Godavari and Krishna are the main rivers of Maharashtra. Also, it is the third most urbanized state of India. Next, Rodam Narasimha has recently died at the age of 89. He was dash. Answer is option number three aerospace scientists. Look into the image. This was Rodham Narasimha. He was an Indian aerospace scientist and fluid dynamicist. He was a professor of aerospace engineering at the Indian Institute of Science and the chairman of the Engineering Mechanics Unit at Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research, and he was also awarded with Padma Vibhushan Award in 2013, and recently he has died at the age of 89. Answer will be option number 3. Next, which state government has launched Amma Mini Clinic scheme? Answer is option number 2, Tamil Nadu. The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Idapadi K. Palaniswamy, has recently inaugurated the CM's Amma Mini Clinic scheme in Tamil Nadu. Nearly 2000 clinics will be opened across the state under this Amma Mini Clinic scheme, and these Amma Mini clinics will be opened in places where there are no primary health centers and where a large number of poor people live. Answer will be option number 2, Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, this is Tamil Nadu. Capital is Chennai. Governor Banwari Lal Purohit, and Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is Idapadi K. Palaniswamy. Next, which of the following institutions has declared the year 2021 as International Year for Creative Economy and Sustainable Development? Answer is option number 2, UNESCO. Recently, UNESCO has declared the year 2021 as International Year for Creative Economy for Sustainable Development to raise awareness, promote cooperation and networking, encourage sharing best practices and experiences, enhance human resource capacity, and promote an enabling environment at all levels, as well as tackle the challenges of creative economy. Answer will be option number 2, UNESCO. Long form of UNESCO is the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It is a specialized agency of United Nations aimed at promoting world peace and security through international cooperation in education, the sciences and culture. It was formed on 16th of November 1945. 16th of November 1945. Headquarters is in Paris. Paris is in France, and currently head of UNESCO is Audrey Azoulay.